Um, can you input? Can you try to don't have to chat a bit?
Hello, hello. I don't know what to say. Let's put the spot like this. I think I'm going to drop my commentator voice today. Can't be arsed.
Okay, I think that's fine.
Yeah?
Put it here. I don't know. How are you?
Alright.
Good. Yeah, two people watching. I love the people watching. Can I tell us something?
Yeah, if you're watching, can you hear me?
One of the only one person.
I've only got someone dropped out. Weak. They will not survive the winter. This love is not for cowards. I'm going to use that.
Okay, thank you, Alex.
We can hear it. Thank you, Alex.
Have a new sound.
Still didn't bring anyone on board for Ketton throw-ins though. Ishan. Yeah, yeah. I coach him on Wednesdays. The problem is, I don't know any, apart from Jack, I don't really know, and Jeff, I don't really know any of the men's players. So I'll just be standing there going, there's the number 7, I think. I don't remember that. Oh shit, really. My midlife crisis trip is coming soon. Welcome to the second person. Good to have you with us. Must be nice watching from the comfort of your own home. I'm not envious at all. We're, what were the referees eyeing me up because I've got my beer. 5 people. Well, welcome back to Feltham. Back to Feltham? Welcome to Feltham. Back to Southwest London is what I meant to say. We're back down here again in the wind and the rain on what looks to be a school sports pitch. I got some team news for you here. So in goal, there's a couple of changes. In goal, we've got number 12, Polly Adams. In defence, from left to right, we've got number 8, Chelsea Osborne. Number 5, Phoebe Parthews. Number 13, Annie Lyons. And number 4, Mim Chadwick. In midfield, we've got number 15, Verity Phillips. Number 3, Lee Steiner. And number 2, Kira Robinson. And up front, leading the line, we've got number 9, Lenny Holmes. Number 7, Emily Link. And number 11, Maria Mendonca. And on the bench, we've got Kira Monaghan, Larissa Vieira, Alice Williams, and Marta Boiro. So a couple of changes from the last couple of games. Lucy Spores isn't in the squad because I overheard her saying earlier that she was taken out by a surfboard. Didn't sound very pleasant. So she's sitting out today. She's here though. She's in the lock huddle right now. Of course, we were here around about this time last year for a 1-1 draw. Different squad, different team that day. And then, of course, in the reverse fixture, the windiest day I think I've ever lived through, which ended 4-3 to Hampton. So Hampton have started the season pretty poorly, but whereas Clapton have started rather well. So they'll be looking to carry on this good run of form into this 4th game of the season. Kick off imminent now. All good? All good, all good. I'm just playing around with our tech. If I'm a bit louder this week, it's because there's a microphone, which is nice and handy. Nice and aggressive, the Hampton goalkeeper says. Here we go. A couple of fans have made it out here with us. Already let that one go. And Clapton capitalised. We've already got our first throw in. I don't know if any of you at home are counting for us after the amount of throws we've had over the last 2 games. Oh, and Hampton are on a break here, but well cleared by Chadwick there. Over the fence, no messing. She saw that danger coming and didn't mess around and just got rid, and we need a new ball now, which Hampton are providing. Here comes up the touchline. And it goes, and it's Verity Phillips who got a foot on it, and back out for another Hampton throw.
Loud goalkeeper.
Of course, we are in the season now where the weather's going to get a bit more inclement.
Right. Time.
Clapton can break here. Here comes Verity Phillips. She's laid it off to Lenny Holmes, who's put it forward and found Emily Link, but referee's wave play on there. The ball's coming our way. And, you can try and get past Chelsea Osborne, but so few people have success. But she's won a throw-in offer. Very vocal goalkeeper today. Very, very vocal. And Kira Robinson finds Parthews. Oh, it's a good ball forward for Maria Mendonca, who's lined it for Emily Link and has set her away. She's made her way into the box. It might have just got to just get away from her, but she's absolutely clattered that Hampton player right into the fence. She's getting up now though, so not too bad.
This is why you should be on the outside of the cage.
Oh no, she's still down. like a bit of a spill. But that is what happens when you go up against Emily Link. She does not take prisoners. She does not take names. She will run through you like a hot knife through butter. She's just that kind of player. But the Hampton players back up, which we like to see. We don't like to see anyone get injured. It's always funny when you notice members of the opposition team spotting you doing commentary. A few looks over the shoulders. Oh, that's a slice clearance. She's got to deal with the bounce. She's managed to get it past, but Phoebe Parthews is there to clear. Back at the pitch. Oh, Mendonca's got her head onto it. She's found Emily. Oh, she's hit it against the defender, but I think it was that same defender that was involved in the clash. She's in for a long afternoon. And Hampton players trying to take it past Chadwick there, but just ran it out of play. Chadwick with the throw. Kira Robinson back to Chadwick, who's put it forward, and it's took a deflection, but it's found Lenny Holmes, and she's found Emily Link, who can stretch her legs again. It's won a Clapton corner.
Carl Clapton.
It'll be Maria Mendonca going over to take. Henry Lyons going forward. Phoebe Parthews going forward. Henry Link, of course, in the middle. There's an out swinger. Oh, slice clearance again for another corner. The same side. Into the ball. There's a heavy gust of wind there. Let's come for an out swing. And Kira Robinson, she tried the acrobatic overhead kick, but couldn't quite connect. Mendonca still has it. And it's Clapton throw. Chadwick over to take. Wonder who wrote that rule that fullbacks have to take the throw-ins. From the top level to the bottom level, it seems to be the same all the way around. One of our listeners knows the answer to that question. Listeners, viewers. I'm sure you won't be offended if I label listeners as viewers and viewers as listeners. Maybe you will, sorry. I should shut my big mouth. But that's what I've been brought here to do, is chat rubbish. So that's what you're going to get. Oh, Chadwick in the chest. Couldn't quite keep it in. I don't know what happened there. He's given them a chance to retake that throw. It seemed to fly out of hands. Seems like this referee could be slightly more lenient on the throw-in rule. It's gone out again. Being over on this far side, it's hard to see what's going on over there. But it's another Hampton throw, and we've lost another ball. So a bit of a slow start here. We are about 11 minutes in. Comes the ball now. I was given a free kick. Not entirely sure why. And that's toe punted into the box, but the parties couldn't deal with it, and now it's pinging around a little bit. But Lenny Holmes gets it out for a throw. Well dealt with there from the diminutive winger. It is bitterly cold today. There is zero protection from the elements, but it's bounced over a few people, but Annie Lyons clears it. Ooh. Touched back by the Hampton defender, and that's dealt with by Mendonca. Apologies if you can't see the action here. We've got the Clapton bench in the way. Throw in. It's over the head of Mendonca. There's a bit of a battle going on. Chelsea Osborne is there to pick up, and she's turned back inside. Oh dear, Hampton could get a shot off here. They've got people in the box. And that's well dealt with by Chelsea Osborne. Mendonca can come away here. She's got some space. She's found Emily Link. She's played it through. Kira Robinson has broke through the middle. Oh, she's managed to keep hold of it. She's got it back to Emily Link. But she's covered now, so she's got to find another way through. She tried to find Lenny Holmes, but headed out. And that's it was a good break from Clapton.
Number 7, well played.
Chadwick finds Link with the throw. There's Kira Robinson in the middle. Oh, just couldn't quite find the right connection on the pass. And tap for another throw. Of course, the good thing about Emily Link is that she is so good, whether she's driving forward at a defender or has her back to goal. She has the ability to make something happen. Quite the talismanic figure so far this season. There's a Clapton throw now. Pardon me, my beer's giving me hiccups. There's Chadwick with the throw again. She's gone forward to find Link, but the defence can clear away, and it's another throw-in. Playing in the background, you can see there, we are just on the other side of Heathrow Airport. I realise that as I say that, I'm talking like a pilot. So we shall be getting up to 30,000 feet today. The flight staff will provide a complimentary meal. Flight time should take about 7 hours and 33 minutes. And we're expecting good weather when we land. Referee holding up play there so Kira Robinson can tie her laces. Ready to go? Certainly not the weather to be standing around in. So. Chop chop referee. Whiting wind. Ball's come forward, it's bounced over. Parthies gets it back forward. Steiner with the header, she's found Mendonca. A good ball in, but the defender able just to get her head to it. We're expecting some big bounces. We were having a little kick around on this pitch before kick-off, and it does zip. It's quite a spongy surface, and the ball does zip around, and of course with it been raining it will be quite slick as well. It's something that we did figure out last season. The ball does move quite quickly. Got a nice thick hat with ear flaps on, but not quite doing it. So up goes the hood. I've double hooded today, I'm sure you'll be pleased to know. I can't get both on. So probably look a bit weird. But what else is new? Verity Phillips there. She's found Chadwick, who's put it forward for Link to chase, but surprise, surprise, it's another throw-in. We do love a throw-in this season, don't we? I'm serious, if any of you do want to start counting these, it would be genuinely interesting to see just how many throws. There's another one. We sort of mass up at the end of the season. God, I can't feel my fingers. The things we do for this club, eh? This love is not for cowards. Oh, and Hampton are breaking there. Oh, that's a fantastic tackle from Chadwick. Oh, and it took a nick off the Hampton attacker, so it's gone out for a goal kick. So that was even better than we first thought. Lions is Sven Chadwick. Turned and found Verity Phillips, who's made a return today. Chadwick goes forward, but can't keep it in the lines. Of course, we are at home next week, weather permitting. I think it was against Enfield, I heard somebody say earlier. Of course, Enfield beat the Tons in a pre-season game. Well, Emily Link's coming forward now. Bought some time for Maria Mendonca, but played it just a little bit too hard forward for her. And the Portuguese winger couldn't get it. So we do have a Hampton throw. Mendonca with the head. It's gone forward. Parthius can deal with that. She gets a chest to it. Very continental again. Oh, and again, going over the heads of the Hampton players. The missed kick there from Mendonca leads to a through ball, but I think Chadwick is going to get there first, or she'll let it run out for a throw anyway. The Clapton team look a lot wiser this season than they did last year. Not afraid to play sidewards and backwards to move forwards, and all that's found its way through, but Phoebe Parthius there again to clean up. Phoebe Parthius, you know what they say, cleans it better than a Dyson. That should go on a t-shirt as well, actually. I've got these for days, don't worry. Hampton throw coming in. She's going to go long. Annie Lyons gets a... Well, no, Verity Phillips got ahead to it, and Annie Lyons cleared it away. Phillips again gets it forward. Emily Link can close down and make the Hampton player deal with it. They've had to go all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Pressure.
It's a poor touch from the Hampton player. It's gone for another Clapton throw. Hampton bringing it forward well here. And Parthius again. The brick wall. The Yorkshire wall. Phoebe Parthius. Nothing gets past her. But I'd expect Hampton to go long from this throw-in again. They've got numbers in the box. Bounced through, I think, and they've let that run out for a goal kick. About 20 minutes in there, still goalless. Neither side have really had any decent chances to score. Chelsea Osborne now bringing it down this left-hand touchline. She's found Mendonca. Tried to turn the Hampton defender, but the ball did slip out. So I've got a Hampton throw. It's gone out for another one for Hampton. So that bang you just heard was the microphone hitting my head. And that's gone out. Phoebe Parthius just makes sure that no one can get to it. The Clapton side do have some very decent options off the bench, should they be required later. Larissa Vieira, who we all know what she can do. And against tiring legs, I think she's probably the last player a defender would want to see. And of course, Kira Monaghan, the usual club captain. Well, Emily Link's got it there. She's put it forward for Robinson, but just a bit too much mustard on that hot dog. And the goalkeeper can gather. Steiner with the header. She's come back in, but a few hopeful balls going back and forth. That's a good touch from Chelsea Osborne. She's bringing it forward well here. She's played it forward for Mendonca, who can run on. Can she get a cross in? She's managed to keep it in. Or not. It's going out for a throw. That was a good move from Clapton. A few more Clapton fans have turned up down behind the Hampton goal now. It's always good to see.
Red one. You like the red one?
The ball's come forward. Probably for a throw in, and yeah, there we go. We need to get some sort of gazebo next week. Is that for another one? Brian Bramble, the assistant manager, telling Mira Mendonca to cut out a little bit, and this is exactly why. She's going to get a shot off. That's the first shot of the game, and that's some good work from Mira Mendonca, who I will also give a shout out to for giving me a lift here this morning. A very nice, warm, toasty car. He's giving it Hampton's way. I'm just instructing the winger to tack out a little bit more. I think this Hampton team are quite young, and some of these more senior players can get going. Might get some joy. It's another Clapton throw. Chadwick will take once she's retrieved the ball. It will be a good day for a roast, this, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Some comments coming in. Hampton, I thought they were going to try and switch play there, but put it forward, and Chadwick has sort of dealt with it. She'll get another bite of the cherry. Annie Lyons can clear, and it's gone straight to Maria Mendonca, who tries to take it round, but she's covered there. Chelsea Osborne gets ahead to it, and Lee Steiner, she can't get it under control, and it's not spread out well, but they can't keep it in. Like a child colouring outside the lines. That doesn't make sense. I'm just riffing here. I've got a microphone today, so I'm stood here like a compere. Like I'm doing a comedy roast, Michael Scott's comedy roast. Verity Phillips, who's found Phoebe Parthius, who's got it forward. Oh, she's offside. She was offside. Normally I would contest these decisions just out of my own sheer bias, but that was pretty in line with us, and that was offside. Clapton fans down there don't want to believe it. That could have been a good move, but she had just stolen an inch. The referee's coming over. Hide my beer. Just gonna have a word with some people. He's asking the spectators to go, but what he refers to as the Clapton players who aren't playing today. Oh, and he's asking us to move the fans to the other side of the fence. Not the Clapton players who are on the squad. My mistake. I mean, I don't know why there's barely anybody here. There's plenty of socially distancing going on. Lots of space for everybody. The head you're about to see is Sophia Axelson. There she goes. Yeah, plenty of space. There's a couple over there hiding under an umbrella who haven't been asked to move. Emily Link turned inside, and Hampton player manages to get the best of her, but there's Phoebe Parthius. Oh, she put it forward for Mendonca, who's still chasing, but the goalkeeper is going to get there first. good move there, but unfortunately just took a nick off the Hampton defender's head. He took it away from the winger. Somebody very angry over on that far pitch. Hampton forced to go back once again. Oh, she's done well there to get through two of them. She's got another go. Very composed with the ball at her feet is Mim Chadwick, one of the newer players. Oh, and that could have been very good, but just a bit, again, just a bit too much mustard on that hot dog. Put my hands in my pockets for a little bit. It's absolutely freezing. Should have brought my gloves. Ball's gone out there. These Hampton players are in no rush to get the ball back in play, unsurprisingly. No, it's throwing. Yeah. Steiner can turn and control there. Oh, it's evaded both Chelsea Osborne and the Hampton player, but when Donker got back and Phoebe's still going. She lost out there, but Annie Lyons is there just to touch it out and cover her defensive partner. Very well done. So the Hampton player takes the throw. She's moved back into the middle a bit. And Steiner contested that, but Osborne with the head to it. And Very Phillips manages to come away with that, and Steiner just about keeps it in. Still in. Mendonca's found Link, and Link has found Mendonca again. But not sure about that one. That was very biased from the Hampton linesman. Sorry for shouting there, by the way. And that's cheaply given away, and then Mendonca can run. Link's got to watch the line, and that ball's just too hard. Some good advice from Brian Bramble there. The ball is pinging around again. Link has found it. Oh, and she's put Kira Robinson through. I think that's going to be too much. And the goalkeeper can clear. And then Chadwick picks up play there on the far side. She tried to find Emily Link, but now Hampton can regroup. But they've lost it straight away, and now Chelsea Osborne's on a run. She's still going and absolutely clattered into the Hampton defender. We've got three players on two here. Emily Link with the shot, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. But Clapton working really well to force the issue now. Fans have found their voice now. And Mendonca does well there. That's a good move from Osborne to Kira Robinson. Ball is now back in Chelsea Osborne's possession. She's found Kira Robinson. Oh, it's played it. Oh, that is offside. That one was offside, unfortunately, but that was a good ball forward. About half an hour in there. This is absolutely Baltic. Still goalless. And the way the game's gone so far, you would say Clapton do look the most likely to score, but neither of the two shots that the Tons have had have really troubled the Hampton goalkeeper. And oh dear, that was a poor kick. I don't know what happened there, but Clapton throw. Chadwick to take. There was a bit of a push in the back there, and the referee has pulled it back. Clapton can get some numbers forward now and put a bit of pressure on. Chadwick will take. Just found Verity Phillips, who controls. He's turned the player. Oh, she's worked into the box, but there was a defender there just to stop her in her tracks. But Chadwick's coming back. She could have a dig. Oh, she's going forward. She's still going. Fans calling for a penalty, but I think the ball was taken there. That was a good run from the right back. And here she is again. And that's over the fence.
Get another ball.
21 of you watching. I think there's more of you watching at home than there is here. Well, Emily Link's got it back. She's whipped it in. She's found Mendonca. Oh, he just couldn't control it. But Clapton really pushing now. You have to feel like it's only a matter of time.
Hi, Clapton!
Phillips forward, took a bit of a nick, and Phillips puts it back out for a goal kick. Hampton playing it short from the back. She's ran into trouble there, and she's given it away, and Clapton can press again. Osborne with the throw. Kira Robinson put it forward with that rebound, but I think Emily Link knew she was offside, and they're going to get another chance here. Osborne will take again. And she's found Emily Link there and just put it, backheeled it for Mendonca. Ooh, took the shot, but just the wrong side of the post. Clapton still pushing. Hampton look like they're tiring a little bit. I think this pressure might pay off sooner or later, especially with the options that Clapton have on the bench. It's a big gust of wind there. I do my best not to swear every time it appears. That is a poor ball, and it's gone out. Oh dear. Phillips got a touch that, and it hit the spectators who are somehow allowed to still be in here. Hampton in no rush to take this throw. I think they know they're on the back foot slightly here. And they are running out the clock. Clapton throw. Oop. Ball's pinging around a little bit. Kira Robinson putting some pressure on there, not afraid to get stuck in. That's a good move from Chadwick. Just couldn't quite find Verity Phillips. Hampton player, she got past Lee Steiner, but she couldn't pass Marie Mendonca. Osborne and Parthies finding each other very well to get out of danger here. Here come the fans again. Hampton's a bit of moral support. Steiner moving into space. She's put it over the top for Lenny Holmes. Hit her on the back. She's still got it. She's turned inside well. Oh, well done. She's lost the play and she's found Kira Robinson in the middle. Back out to Lenny Holmes, who found Chadwick. Cross comes back off Kira Robinson's back and the move is broken down. Maria Mendonca with a crucial intervention there. He's found Chelsea Osborne. Forward to Emily Link, who's laid it forward and he's flagged again. That one did look borderline, but that was a good move. I don't think we can expect too much of the benefit of the doubt from that linesman over on the far side, seeing as it is the Hampton coach, I think. Or one of them. A few people over there with official branding on. Comes the free kick. Hasn't really cleared the lines and Kira Robinson has it. She's gone back to Parthius, who's found Mendonca. He's controlled it well. He's put it back into the middle. Steiner gets a head on it. She's got it again. She's come back to Phoebe Parthius. Oh, tried to feed Emily Link, but couldn't quite make it through. Ball's gone through Eleanor Holmes' legs. And onto that far side, and Hampton can come forward. Lynn Chadwick just ushering her into the corner and has come away with it. And has earned them a throw. Good work by Clapton. We're entering the final 5 minutes of the first half, plus stoppages, although I don't think there'll be many of those. A minute or two at best. Has it. She's turned her marker. She's still got it. She's still got it. She's powering through a few of them. She's found Lenny Holmes. The touch off the defender has come back to Link. She's gone back to Chadwick. She's got a player coming to close her down, but brushes her off so easily. But the move does break down and it's a Hampton throw. It would be an awkward clearance to deal with, but and the ball has been sliced. Chelsea Osborne gets a foot on it. She's found Mendonca. She's found Osborne again, but couldn't find the right pass forward. But Clapton have a throw, so they can keep the pressure on. Osborne to take. She's found Link, who's come back to Osborne. She's tried to find Robinson in the channel, couldn't quite make it. Annie Lyons holding up the Hampton player there. Oh, that's gone forward. Mendonca can chase. The linesman hasn't flagged. She's onside. She's cut back inside. She's found Chelsea Osborne. Puts a low ball in. That's evaded everybody. And Lenny Holmes. Oh! Good save from the goalkeeper. And we have a Clapton corner. Fantastic move from Clapton there. We're certain that was going to go in. Can they make something happen before the half-time break? Lyons and Parthius going forward. Robinson in there, the taller players all in the box. Apart from Emily Link, who's actually taking the corner. Osborne and Chadwick in back. It's nicely floated in. Robinson got a head to it. It's gone across the face of goal. Mendonca keeps it in, finds Steiner, finds Parthius. Good quick feet there. Steiner has found Robinson. He's flagging for offside. I have no idea how that was offside.
I don't know what happened there.
There were quite, even from this side, there were quite visibly two defenders behind her. Referee warning Kira Robinson there. I feel that this is a man who takes his job very seriously. she takes it that seriously, you might want to stop paying attention to the biased linesman. Not that I'm bitter, it's cold. Polly Adams with their first bit of action this afternoon, rushing out to gather. Clapton 2 playing it out from the back. Parthies with a misplaced pass, but the deflection took it out for a Clapton throw. And the Thames can come forward a little bit. You couldn't see it there, but I got a touch of the ball just now and it was brilliant. It was so good. Just touched it. Ball playing ping pong. Steiner gets it under control and plays it back well. Chelsea Osborne finds Steiner again. She's got a couple of options, but she's gone back to Parthies, who tried to find Emily Link, but Annie Lyons has let it run for Polly Adams to come and gather again. Lyons finds Chadwick. Well, Chadwick has been dispossessed there. Hampton are breaking forward. Lyons blocks well. Make sure no one can get through. Chadwick with the clearance, but again, out for a throw.
Really, it's tough.
Hampton have made a change here with just a couple of minutes to go, so that Hampton player might be carrying a little knock. Comes with a deflection into Verity Phillips's path. The Hampton player, and they can come forward here. She's turned well. Chelsea Osborne there to gather. And Annie Lyons again. Annie Lyons, who's made a really impressive start to the season.
Get it down the wing.
Again, one of the new players. Parthies has found Mendonca, but deflection came off the wrong side of her. Hampton in no rush to take. And they played it short, and Link's going to chase. Knocked it forward. Annie Lyons should get there, and she does, and she actually gets a nick off the Hampton player. That's very well done from the centre back. It'll be a Clapton throw. Finish my beer now. like to know that. And it's gone over the fence, so we need a new ball. Clapton inching forward. More ping pong. Kira Robinson trying to get it under control, but she's outnumbered. Ball's come forward, but Phoebe Parthy is very continental again. The Yorkshire Maldini there. And Emily Link can move forward. She's got Lenny Holmes making a run, but I think there's just a bit too much on that.
Unlucky, Emily!
These players should heed Brian Bramble's advice that you don't need to put too much on any of these passes going forward, because the surface will take it. It will carry it a bit further than it needs to go. So delicate touches are the way forward. Let's get away again. Clapton have it. Lenny Holmes has found Emily Link. He's going to cut it inside. Found Kira Robinson, tried a 1-2, and she's dragged it back. Oh, that's a good touch from Lee Steiner. Maria Mendonca can get through, but the goalkeeper gets down just in time to smother the ball. Someone in the crowd calling for a back pass. Phillips gets a touch. Chadwick gets a head to it, and Lee Steiner can control. Friends Phoebe Parthies, who tried to forward to Emily Link. Ball's gone up high. Touch off Clapton player. It's gone for a Hampton throw. Referee just checking his watch now. Mendonca gets it. And Link can cut inside again. She's assessing her options. She's tried to find Lenny Holmes, and in a roundabout way she has, but the players get the ball under control again. Take the top for Mendonca, gets a head on it. There's a bit of a battle going on there now. Starting calm and controlled. Never. This one is I've got the big mouth, to tell. Struggle to keep it shut in situations like this. Particularly of you watching. And I'm acting in a somewhat official capacity. And that's the half. 0-0. There we go. We've got a couple of changes. We're in Dunker's chasing that one. I'll tell you about the changes in a second. The ball's still live. It's coming our way. So we've got a couple of changes. We have Lenny Holmes and Verity Phillips who came off. Kieran Monaghan and Larissa Vieira who came on. And Chadwick looks like she took a bit of a blow there. She's carrying on. Oh, Martha is on as well. Who else came on? Here, Robin. So 3 changes for the Tons at half time. We'll put my head back up. We have our own Jack Francis over on that far side now, so we can give this linesman a bit of stick if he comes up here and cause some questionable decisions. The Lions finds Emily Link is closing down. Marta's got it. She's found Link again. Oh, but that's shot a little bit wayward from the 5-goal striker. She'll be looking to correct that shortly. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Never understood that phrase, but seems like one of those cliche things a commentator says, so I've gone with it. Let's clearance over the fence from that young lad over there. Got some Pringles in my pocket. Oh, she's giving that away to Mendonca, but bounced awkwardly. Ball's still in. Emily Link has it in the corner. We've put the ball in, but it's sailed behind the line. Had a Kit Kat area, that was nice. Wind picking up a little bit there.
Sheffield United.
Given away again. Marta's found Larissa. So she thumbs it off the Hampton player though and wins a throw in for Clapton. The ball, hopeful ball put forward to no one in particular, and Polly Adams will gather. Yes, Polly comes to shout from the sidelines. Oh, ball slipped away from Libby Parthies there. She gets a touch to make up for it. And it goes for Hampton throw. Somebody gets a touch, but not far enough. Ball comes back in and straight into the arms of Polly Adams. She's looking to play quickly. She's found Chadwick. She's taking a touch, comes forward. Ball's gone back. Back for another throw. Hampton's way. And another ball lost over the fence for a Clapton throw. Need the ball back quickly though, which I don't think Hampton like. Vieira has found Marta. That's a good ball forward to Steiner. Couldn't quite find Emily Link. Hampton not doing much with it. Across the back, well, Steiner's giving it away there. And then Parthes is going to have to deal with it.
Handball.
Knocks it against the Hampton player. Some shouts for handball, but referee waving play on.
That's it.
Kira forward. She's found Emily Link well. But, oh, she's found herself rather. But she's still pulling forward, and the Hampton defence is going out for throwing on the far side. That's well done by Chad. To do so. Control well. Fine. She's being closed down quickly though, so she's got to move it. And Steiner with it there. Near their area. Touches. Surf lines to find Monaghan, who's found Vieira with a cheeky touch. Become one of her signature moves. Oh, that's a great ball from Eddie Lyons for Emily Link to chase, but a bit too much on it and the goalkeeper can gather. Osborne manages to find Vieira there. It's been all Clapton since the second half kicked off. Well, Vieira's still going. She skipped over a player there. That final touch. Going to play her teammate in.
Yeah.
Exclusive interview there, in game.
Hey.
Cup of tea. Cup of tea woke. Yeah.
Okay.
I woke. I fell too.
Well, you haven't missed anything.
Oh.
The Hampton goalkeeper's still down. Don't know if you saw our exclusive interview with Mim Chadwick, where I asked her how the game's going, and she said, "Yeah, good." It's the kind of content you're not going to get anywhere else. So.
Look. What are you doing? You're going to book out of there. Okay, let's go, Clapton, let's go.
Yeah. I think we can resume now. Goalkeeper's back up.
Come on, Clapton.
Chadwick with the throw. Here we go. Just bounced over in the link's head.
Awfully disappointed.
But Hampton making a hash of clearing it.
Uh-oh.
It's given away there to Larissa Vieira. She's put the ball through for Link to chase, but again, too much power on these balls forward. Ball's made it all the way through. Chadwick does have time, but she has a player coming. Polly Adams not panicking, back to Chadwick. Just found Kira Monaghan now. Oh. And Martin's got on the end of that. Again, just too hard. I'm frozen again, I think. I don't know if you can still hear me. Throw comes in. Marta controls it. Plays it against the Hampton player and gets another touch on it, so it's gone out for a Hampton throw. Comes in at Chadwick away. A powerful ball to Emily Link, who's managed to find Kira Monaghan there. He's put it forward for Mendonca to chase.
Get to that, get to that.
I think it's going to go out. It has gone out. Good thinking, but we've got a Hampton sub here. It's number 17 on this near side. She's going off for somebody else. Play back underway now. Oh, new goal. Almost. Oh, Nico getting involved straight away. She's dispossessed Chadwick, but the full back cover. And again, those balls forward, they're just too hard. Marta has found Link, the ball's come off. Hampton defender says no call of offside. Link still driving forward. She's going to have a shot.
Come on, come on.
Well blocked there by Hampton. It's gone out for a Clapton corner. Fans are getting a bit more boisterous down in that far end. They've moved now. So they're in line with the goal that Clapton are attacking. Marta will take this corner. Maria Mendonca getting on the line to make a nuisance of herself. Clapton players hovering on the edge of the box. They're going to run in. Parthius gets a head on it. Slice clearance. Vieira again. Chadwick. Mendonca. She's working well to get it back out to Marta, who's absolutely, you couldn't see that, but Marta with a filthy bit of skill to get it past the defender, and then Chadwick has absolutely clattered somebody there. And the referee is blown for a free kick. Ball comes this way, given away straight away. Steiner, break forward. Chelsea Osborne found Steiner again. She's got a flag here for offside.
Oh my gosh. What is that? No, I thought
About 15 minutes into the second half, still goalless. Vieira's come away with it. She's tried to find Marta, but it's gone just a little bit over her head. That's a Liverpool touch from Hampton. Annie Lyons should cover. Gets a touch off the Hampton player. So we'll go out for another Clapton throw. Chadwick takes to the head of a Hampton player. Got it in the ball, but not getting past Kira Monaghan there, and Chadwick can clear again. It's blocked, but she's got a second go. And then Annie Lyons gets it away, and she finds Emily Link. And that's a great ball for Mira Mandonka to chase. But it just doesn't quite make it. Seems to be the story of Clapton's afternoon so far. Finding people available in the channels. The following Clapton away. Link there. Just cut out by the defender. It's a Clapton throw. It's come off the Hampton defender for a Clapton corner. Who's taking that? I think it's Marta who's going to take the corner. Usual suspects in the box. Chadwick's gone forward for this one. It's just cleared everybody and has bounced out for a Hampton goal kick. Hampton still playing it short from the back. Touch, that'll be another Clapton throw. She's bounced through to Emily Link, who's going to get a run on. Defender just about gets a touch to it, and it's gone for a throw. Clapton throw. There's another Hampton player down. The referee has halted proceedings for momentarily. Chadwick's going to look to go long, I think, to the old Rory Delap. It's been quite short. Emily Link back to Chadwick, who try and put a cross in the box, but we've got another Clapton corner and another lost ball. Ball's coming there. I don't know what is taking Hampton so long to get the ball back in play when it does go out. Seems to be part of their game plan to just slow things down a little bit. In it goes, over everybody's head, and back out for a throw-in.
Yeah.
20 minutes in, still no goals.
Right.
23 people online, thank you all for joining us. Who's the manager?
That's right, mate.
No, he stopped. Alice Williams, looks like she's about ready to come on. We've got Clapton change coming up. So that's Annie Lyons who's coming off. She's played very well today. And Min Chadwick, I think, is going to push into the middle. Yeah, Min Chadwick is pushed into the middle to partner Phoebe Parthies at centre back. And Chelsea Osborne with the throw. It's starting to rain a little bit here. Horrible sideways rain, you know the kind. Never pleasant. Vieira. She's found Marta over there. Marta's got the ball in, but it's come to Maria Mendonca. It's a hefty challenge there. I do apologise if we lost you temporarily there. You haven't missed anything.
Okay.
Still goalless. Still 0. Still Clapton throw. These far reaches of southwest London, the Wi-Fi obviously isn't as good. So apologies that we keep cutting in and out.
Right. On it.
And Duncan's come away with the ball here. She's driving forward. She's turned inside.
I think we're shading.
Cross, but
get to it.
it's fallen to Emily Link, who's backheeled it to Larissa Vieira, who's going to have a shot. And the keeper couldn't gather that first time. We've got a new chant on our hands, if you can hear that. Chelsea Osborne going to let that run out for a goal kick. We've got a player tying her laces here. She's back up. So play can continue. We're about midway through the second half now. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, blocks by Alice Williams. It's gone for a Hampton throw. Might have had away with the header. Leg chasing. She's a lot taller than that defender. And she managed to get her head to it, but another throw in there. Link has it on that far side. She's found Vieira. Bounced away from her, but Marta's still going. The defender's going to get a touch on that, and there's a bit of chaos in the middle. Marta still has it. She's turned back inside. She's tried to find Mendonca, and she has managed to find her. Alice Williams on the overlap. She just couldn't control it. Got the feeling this is going to be the story of the afternoon. Hampton playing the much better football, but just unable to find a breakthrough. forward, and the player has turned, but Phoebe Parthew's there. Clearing up again. Good ball forward, back it comes. Chadwick gets a head on it. Oh, that ball's gone through. Polly Adams springs into action quickly. We've got Kira Robinson coming back on momentarily. Warming up on the sideline here. Ready to go. Ball's bounced over everybody. That wind's blowing in this direction. Chadwick gets a touch to it. Back to Adams, and tries to find Alice Williams. Got a sub here. Miriam Mendonca coming off. Switching Larissa Vieira over onto this near side, and Kira Robinson will take up the cudgels on the far side. I don't know what cudgels are. It always tickles me when commentators say it. Oh, the touch gone through to Polly Adams though, so no troubles there. Ball's bounced over everybody. That looked like a foul throw. All the same, because Link has it. Oh, he's given something that way. Will point out that I did spot the referee having a nice cosy chat with two of the Hampton coaching staff. Once again, I'm not bitter, just cold. But he's given a free kick there for something. And he didn't blow for that foul throw. Robinson now on that far side. He's tried to loop it forward, but it's hit a defender. It's still bouncing around. Hampton come away with it. They can spread the play here. Oh, but they've missed it, and Larissa Vieira is going to chase. Lost it, but it's gone for a Clapton throw anyway. So they've got another chance. She's found Vieira again. He's dribbling her way out of trouble, knocking it over players' heads. She's still got it. She's got it to Marta, who feints. Puts the ball through. Can't quite see what's going on over there, but Kira Robinson is going to keep it alive. She has. She's still got it. She's found Emily Link, who's dropped a little bit deeper. And the ref has blown for something this time. Some ironic cheers from the Clapton fans down on that far end. I think it's going to be Kira Monaghan to take. Players taking up their spaces in the box. Monaghan with the free kick. She's gone high, but it's gone into the goalkeeper's hands. Hampton can come away on party once again. Some chasing that ball, but gone out for another throw in. I'm really starting to feel the cold now. Into the final 15 here. Another Hampton change coming. Somebody for somebody.
Yeah.
Ball with the throat. Just bouncing around a lot. Hampton struggling to keep it on the deck. Chelsea Osborne steals in there. Over the top off the back of Phoebe Parthew's. Osborne able to clear. Kira Monaghan able to control. She's lost out. Emily Link wins it back. Monaghan almost put it forward for Kira Robinson. Apologies for my crunching. Oh, Lee Steiner's stolen in there, but a bit of a hard touch, and the goalkeeper is able to gather. Fans piping up again. Ball still over on that far side. Marta's come away. It's found the head of a Hampton defender. She's going to get another go. She spread a high ball over to Vieira, and I think that's going to be a Clapton throw again.
Sorry.
Another Clapton throw.
And then they all died.
That's one to take. Playing it into the path of Kira Robinson, who turns back to Osborne. Ball's coming to the middle. Marta just had the ball taken away from her, and that's another Clapton throw. Pending around quite a bit there, neither team really able to control it, but Clapton have come away with it. Tried to feed Kira Robinson through, but again it's taken a touch and again gone out for a throw. Well, she's found Link in the box. Link can turn. She's found Alice Williams, who's going to have a go. She's played it forward for Larissa Vieira. Back across the face of goal. Oh, and it took a touch off the defender and into the arms of the goalkeeper. Clapton getting closer here. Just over 10 minutes to go. Probably about 15 plus added time. There's Marta, off the head of Marta for Larissa Vieira, who's going to get going. She's got their number for pace. She's cut inside. Oh, and the ball has slipped through. Have we got a goal? We need a VAR. I think the Clapton players
from here,
calling for a goal.
over the line.
Referee not having it. Controversial.
It's over the line, I think.
VAR?
I just think from the...
It certainly did look like it crossed the line, but we do have that linesman on this side this time, so no surprises that it hasn't been given. We lost another ball over the fence there. Some kid just called me Michael Jackson as he walked past because I'm holding a microphone. I think Michael Jackson's the last person you want to call me. You know, allegedly. There's a bit of ping pong over there. Chelsea Osborne having to fight to keep it. Kieran Monaghan has got it. She's giving it to Phoebe Parthies, who once again is able to dig Clapton forward. Robinson coming through the middle now, but it's given away. And Emily Link able to get hold to it. Took a touch off a Hampton player. Clapton throw again, Alice Williams will take. Go forward, but it's come off the feet of Emily Link. Hampton throw, and once again they are going to take their time getting the ball back into play. Monaghan able. Oh, she's tripped over her own feet there. Chadwick came rushing in, but it's with Larissa Vieira now who can get the ball forward for Emily Link, but once again, too much mustard on that hot dog.
Who knows? Who knows, Lou? Huh? Think it was over the line?
We have confirmation that the ball wasn't in. Which is a shame, but I guess erases any controversy. Alice Williams coming forward there. That's a good ball through, but Vieira wasn't following up. She's back on it now, though. That was a handball. He's let her go. Oh, she's put Marta through. But the goalkeeper able to come in. Final 10 now. Clapton have to find a way through. Throw. Robinson, a nice flick from Marta there, but Steiner puts it out for another Hampton throw. Hampton trying to come forward. Held up by Monaghan, and Larissa Vieira can come away with it now, and she's trying to put Emily Link forward. Link chasing. She's got to make the defender deal with it. The goalkeeper has it now, safe. And it's just not quite worked for Clapton today. They still have just under 10 minutes to go. Final breakthrough. They've definitely been the more dangerous side. Parthians with the header, finds Monaghan. That's Chadwick, but the referee has pulled it back for a foul, and it'll be a Clapton free kick. Parthians will take. Just under 10 to go, plus stoppages. Quickly played by Parthians there, who's found Chelsea Osborne. He's run into a bit of space. She's found Kira Robertson on that far side. She's not got many options, so she's had to cut inside, but she's given it away in doing so. Parthians cuts across to Chadwick, who try and put a long ball forward. Here come Hampton. Managed to find a bit of space just to get past Alice Williams. But Chadwick there. Sure up. Danger's not over though. There it is now. Clapton throw. Larissa's back, she's got it over. The header's found Emily Link, who is going to pull forward now. She's just going to run at these defenders. She's bought herself some space. It's come inside and the keeper's got her hands to it. It's not free. Kira Robinson still in possession. Manages to find Chelsea Osborne, who's bought herself some space. She's moving into it. She can get across, same here now. And once again into the keeper's arms. Good pressure from Clapton there. Goal kick forward to the head of Kira Monaghan. Trying to find her namesake, Kira Robinson, but couldn't quite get there. Dr. Pringle down. Off the chest of Robinson, forward by Steiner. Just a little bit over the head of Emily Link. That ball played into no man's land and out for a Clapton throw. Certainly have the feeling that Hampton are just trying to wind the clock down again, as they were in the first half. Yeah, that ball's found Emily Link. Larissa Vieira's got a spring on this defender. She's staying on line, onside. Clapton's still got it. Steiner finds Robinson, but she is tackled and dispossessed. Hampton able to come forward again. But once more, and for a throw-in. Referee giving a foul for a trip on Marta. Clapton free kick on that far side. The halfway line.
Come on, Clapton, make it count now.
Monahan takes. Dealt with by the defender. Another poor touch leads to another Clapton throw.
Come on, Clapton.
Chelsea Osborne looking for Marta. It's come off her back.
Deserve this.
She's still got it. Trying to turn her. She's done so again. And she's worked herself into a bit of space and got for a tackle that's come off a Hampton player and gone for a Clapton corner. In the final 5 now. Getting a sense of it. Must be now or never. Larissa Vieira will take the corner.
It's going to happen now.
It comes off the shin of a defender. Larissa Vieira manages to keep it in. Some fancy footwork gives her some space. She's had a shot. Oh, it's in! That girl again! Yeah! She has done it again! Almost a carbon copy of her goal against Crystal Palace. She cuts inside onto a stronger foot and just unleashes over the goalkeeper's head. Clapton with a very deserved lead. We're less than 5 minutes from the end. What a strike. I think that's her 3rd goal of the season. Can't remember if did she score any last week? Can't remember.
What 5
Oh, Clapton
now?
pouring forward again. We might have 2. We'll certainly want 2. Well done from Kira Robinson, but it did come off her and it's gone out for a goal kick.
Oh.
2 minutes plus stoppages left on the clock. That's another poor touch. Williams with the throw. She's found Vieira. Little flick tried to find Emily Link. Head of Alice Williams comes back inside, but Hampton able to break a little bit here. And that's good work by Lee Steiner. Stop that attack coming forward in its tracks.
I think I remember a cracker here last year. Amazing goal.
Marsha! Find the space! Find the space!
Got a Clapton throw. The goal has warmed us up a little bit. Hampton pouring forward here, but defence have it covered. Alice Williams picking it up and cutting inside, finding Chelsea Osborne. Let's put forward. Kira Robinson can chase, but the referee, he's pulled it back. One of the Hampton players is down, possibly with a head injury.
Oh. And the sun's come out.
We have a Hampton player down, clutching her head. Still have a couple more minutes on the clock. Clapton possession is a Clapton throw when the game restarts. The Hampton player is back up now. We might have a drop ball situation. We're back underway. And, it is a Clapton throw. Again, surprise, surprise. Emily Link has it on that far side.
That's
it, stay there.
She was trying to shield it, but she got the final touch. Oh! Giving it again. Ball slipped out of that Hampton player's hands and she went to take a throw. And Link has it again. Oh, we've got an offside flag here.
Oh, you're trying to get it. Martha, behind.
Steiner. Parthius with the header. It's still live. Parthius can clear up again though, which she does. It's Hampton throw.
Come on, focus.
Final couple of minutes now.
Concentrate.
The ball's come off Parthius' head. She's managed to get it under control and cleared it away. Very well done. Play's been pulled back here for some reason. It's a throw in again. Edgy for Clapton. The ball slipped out of her hands. Is a foul throw. So that's relieved some of the pressure.
Rarer than hen's teeth, mate.
Osborne will take on that far side. We're about 2 minutes over time now. Don't know how many he's added on for the treatment that Hampton player that went down had. That made no sense. So, ball's cleared. Hampton throw. There we go. Fantastic win for the Tons. Well deserved. A big effort required on what is a cold and wet day and against a stubborn defence, but the Tons have done it. 1-0. It's their third win in a row. Anything to add? Good game? Cold game. I think that's done for today. So thank you once again for joining us. Thank you to the 30 people online. Always a pleasure to see you, and we'll be back next week against Enfield. So we'll see you then.
We won.
Get it on film. I didn't.